Now I'm pretty sure that this is some alien being attacking human that does this to human beings, because it cannot be, okay? It cannot be that human act like this. Humans doesn't act like this. You see, to me it's not human, it's not nature, it's not a part of nature. You know, a tree just grows and a human just goes to shit and a human just goes to eat. So those type of beings that label like ugly and pretty, they are not even human to me. So something must be attacking humans and doing this. Maybe it's some kind of intellectual problem, I think. Maybe, but where did it come from? That's what I always wanted to know. The source of this. Where is the source of this shit that keeps boundary between people? And I want to break it down, okay? Because whenever I see some woman and there's a similarity in her, and I can see, oh, okay, she is just human just like me, and then I'm just like, oh, okay, queen. Okay, I didn't know you also had this problem, and I didn't know you also do this, okay? Even though you're like extremely gorgeous. And the thing is, like, how do we even define beauty? Like this, the levels of beauty. Where does that standard come from? Has anybody ever asked this question? Where is the beauty standard that we are following come from, and why are we following it? Where is that standard come from? Like, because there is, but some, where does it come from? I mean, I heard one time a flower is pretty, right? A flower is just pretty being a flower. Where is that beauty standard coming from? I mean, where is the beauty standard come from? And it is beautiful, but what is? You see, and that something is worth more than anything in this world. That beauty. And when you see that, it's just like, it's so beautiful, because it's not, it's a literal beauty, but where is it coming from, we don't know, and where is it going, we also don't know. It's like wind, kind of like, where's the beauty coming from, and where's the end? This has no end, but it's beautiful. And everyone has that. But then what is the thing that stands in the way of that beauty? And is the ego. And where's the ego coming from? The Bible. The first page of the Bible is the snake. That's the ego. It's the boundary. It's the shame. It's the boundary between you and God. It's you hiding from God. Do you see? This is the story. This is the story of actually me, but I couldn't see, but now I can see. The first page of the Bible. If you open the first page of the Bible, it talks about the snake, right? And one time I was enlightened reading that, because when I read that, I just knew that it's the ego. It is the boundary between, the boundary, the face that we put out into the, like, the boundary. Wow, I really want to break it down, but by trying to understand it, by breaking down, you might believe that you have to actually break something down. It's not breaking anything down, it's just already there. It's already there, okay? And it's a mix of every because it's beauty, it's the source of it, so it cannot be otherwise. It just is. It's impossible to understand. So when some crazy person tries to understand the beauty, they become insane and possessed by their ego. Not the ego, but the ego, like their face, their mask. What they want you to be, the the chief, the executor, the CEO. Those are not you. Those are titles. You are not those titles. That's so wise. Oh my god. I, yeah. I cannot say I want this because something else wants this for me. And it's not for me, it's just is. And it is. Yeah. That's fucking amazing. Those women, when they get drunk and they get all lovely, lots of people would judge them, but I don't, because I know why. Because um, their ego is dissolved. They are actually expressing what's suppressed inside, which is love, which is already there. Which another thing that I witnessed is the male stuff. Oh my god, the male stuff is like, the male stuff, like male trying to own beauty, male trying to step on beauty, male trying to do something to the beauty, male trying to do something to the beauty. And I saw some women and I think, wow, they are so beautiful because they're so pure, because they are able to maintain that purity and express that purity, and it has not been stepped on. And when it has been stepped on, they always rise up and they continue forward. They just like can forgive, I guess. Maybe it's forgiveness, but it's like tribute to those women, because I could recognize, and I'm so also happy about it. But it's not about me, really. I can see you guys. I can see what you're trying to do. Okay, and it's the scheming thing, and this. I mean, why would you do that to anybody, huh? I always wanted a mother like you, because like, why would you do this to anybody? I mean, seriously. Just why? For what? I wanted someone like you to protect me or to talk to me, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong. And I think just anybody would want that kind of person to protect them from. But you see, how did you become that person to be so like pure and want to protect someone? I want that too. Ah, that's what it is. You want that too. How can I give to you then? I mean, then I cannot give. Is it God giving then? I suppose. But it doesn't make sense. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I cannot accept that no, it's not. It cannot be. It's pure. It cannot be. Oh shit.